Hey there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your lovely host here. It is the Rise there, back again with another Chicago Bears special video. Now, don't worry, Bears fans. I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. If it's strictly a link, you can read it or watch the video down below, video footage. Okay, now it has been, a few weeks or longer I discuss about this certain topic. And don't worry, Bears fans, it is still Chicago Bears related. Okay? Now, the Bears wants to get out of Soldier Field because it's so out of date and they can't do as much with this stadium, you know? And you hear all these talks about a different location for a while now. Bears, we are tired of this. Just please make a darn decision. Because I want you guys to break ground to make it official. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I know you guys, Bears fans, are so tired of this news. I am. Every time or every other time you hear about it on social media. So here's more information about it, but probably you know about it. So let me turn my, see? There he is. You can read it and you can watch the video if anyone is curious. This is on X or AK Twitter. So all that other stuff, and probably a lot of Bears fans says, "What is taking so long?" I guess they went the correct way, because back in the day when Soldier Field was Soldier Field, and then they decided to get a brand new stadium, it was not a brand new stadium. It was on the old with the new, and I mean it was nice at first, but after time, it was a very poor decision. It was. I mentioned this before. You know, my dad said when concrete settled back then. I don't know if it's really true. Everything's out of date. I think people just made fun of it because the design was horrible. It like the White Sox one. No disrespect to the White Sox, but now for this new one, if this does actually happen, they want to do all the bells and whistles. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied. For example, they want a dome. I understand that because the weather in Chicago is crappy. But some other Bear fan says Bear football is meant to be outside. So I suggest in one of my videos, instead of a dome closed permanently, leave it open, like in September or October, because that weather is nice. Maybe November. But like I mentioned a while ago, it is confirmed they are going to have a dome. It's not going to open and close every time there's a game or special event. That really blows, because the McCaskies has tons of money. They just don't want to spend the money opening and closing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see how this is all gonna pan out. And then you heard another one is, I guess Indiana is wants the Bears move it. So if that happens, I don't think that's gonna happen. They're gonna call them the Gary Bears. Remember that back in '95? And that fell through. So that's why they decided to stay in Chicago with Soldier Field, do some little remodeling. Not really a big difference because the seating still sucks. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. I've been in Bears game with this new look, and it sucks. Well, not really look. I've been to the old Soldier Field for XFL game. It was better atmosphere, but whatever. I think the only reason they want to get a brand new stadium because they want to host a Super Bowl, and they won't host a Super Bowl in this stadium because they don't have enough seats, and people who want to attend the Super Bowl is always in a dome or better warm climate like Miami or like New Orleans, because it's a dome or nice weather. So it's one of those options, or never host it ever. And it's sad. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess they want to have a nice stadium, of course. They want to have hotels and restaurants. If the stadium's done, then the fans and everybody could attend. Other stuff they could wait a couple years. That's gonna be all done a few years. It doesn't take that long for a brand new stadium. Maybe like a few years. I don't know. If they keep delaying this, it will never get done. I don't know. Just mind-boggling. Look at the Buffalo Bills. They're working on it. They're gonna be done before the Chicago Bears even break ground because they want a sweet deal. Bears, make a darn decision. All Bear fans are tired of this updates every couple months or couple weeks. I don't know. It's very, very irritating. Now we all know the Bears have tons of money. Now I know that some of Bears fans says, don't worry about the stadium. Just worry about the team they have on tack. Worry about the future. Like the free agency is in the books. Now they got to worry about the draft. So yeah, I understand that, but I don't know what's gonna come first. A good team for the NFL draft, you know, or the NFL. I mean, the Bears' new stadium. Probably a good team on the field. Hopefully, cross my fingers from the draft coming up. In a few weeks. Now you guys can follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'll be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. And I'll be back next Monday when I discuss more about the Bears. Have a good one, and thank you very much, all the Bears fans around the world. Peace out. Sorry if I talk too fast.